So I have this idea for a communal work and play space called Hot Pot. And it's based on the concept of a Chinese hot pot and people coming together, sharing resources, and mixing work and play elements with a kind of do-it-yourself attitude. And the first step to creating this is building a community.
For work right now, I'm currently starting a small business.
I'm a photographer and a retoucher.
I am an entertainment attorney. I throw parties.
I've had a lot of careers so far.
I'm a photographer, personal training, massage therapy.
I also do some work with video.
I'm a disc jockey.
I also freelance web design and graphic design.
Filmmaker, and also I trade stunts.
What don't I do?
Hot Pot's about sharing values like openness, sustainability, and creating a broader fluidity between virtual and real-world communities. Being with people rehumanizes work, so we're looking to form meaningful connections.
Networking is the reason why I've gotten every job since I started doing what I was doing.
I get a lot of clients by word of mouth.
Networking is vital to everything that I've done so far. I've never gotten a single job or connection that I found online without meeting somebody and shaking their hand.
My event planning business is entirely based on social networking.
As a creative person, mostly jobs don't go through sort of a hiring process or a formal structure. It's usually one person gets to make a decision.
Like a resume? Please.
So it's invaluable that you are always knowing a lot of people, sharing ideas, telling people what you're doing. It's survival, really.
Work is more than just work. It's about doing what makes you happy, and you need the right kind of environment for that. However, considering traditional work models like the corporate cube farm, working from home, going to a noisy cafe, there are problems with all of these.
I'm easily distracted, but I also, if something needs to get done, I can sit down and focus on it. But yeah, I absolutely need people to be able to like bullshit with, or things to do, or like something to like relieve stress if you just like had like a crazy day. Just sort of like hang out or do something fun, play video games or some shit, you know, that'd be cool.
There's one job I did where I don't think I left my apartment for like a week and a half. Like literally didn't go outside, just like worked. And it was like, it really affected me like in a bad way.
Creating in a vacuum is really dangerous because you can go off, and you really need to know if you're getting somewhere, or if you're just completely full of shit. And at the same time, you have to take risks. You have to go out there, and sometimes you want to give up, and you need people to push you and say, no, you're not done, or you haven't made anything in a couple months. You need to do something.
Hot Pot's in beta phase right now, and we're still looking for the right location, but I can envision a work and play space built organically, incorporating what the community needs, because we're building this for us.
My ideal kind of workspace is one where there's a lot of inspiration. Creativity breeds creativity.
It'd be nice to have other people around me who are creative and work with similar programs and maybe know as much, if not more, than I know.
It most definitely inspires me to continue doing what I'm doing, and it also gives me windows to see what other possibilities I can do for my own creations.
Preferably, I need a space that's open.
A great kitchen, so I can eat whenever I want to, and I have everything I need, which is TV, internet, fax, printer, copy.
I'm not like a stuffy lawyer that wears like a suit every day, but I definitely, you know, it needs to be a place where I can have clients come out, so it needs to definitely have an air of professionalism.
Some coffee shops are just like people like drinking caffeine and like, where are you working? And like, most of the work I do, I need to be outside of my house, or else I get caught up with other things. I also just never kind of wake up. You need to like leave the house and go to your workspace, like wake up and join your work day. It's not just a workspace.